Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing...
Torres! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Shun and Belmare really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Okazaki. Great chance! Off the post! Thinks about the shot. Stoichkov. First quarter of an hour gone. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Hazard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Okazaki. That has not gone well. That's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Spread to the right. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is... Tries a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Neymar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Torres. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zanetti cuts it out. Rijkaard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get away here? Driven in. Oh, important interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Rijkaard is... And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we get things going again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Darren Fletcher proves too strong. Looking for the run. Chelsea are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Xavi Alonso, it's played through for him. Stoichkov.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Davids! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Davids really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No way through. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's quick to return it. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hazard. Number 10.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first.
Number 13, Neymar.
Tries to get it clear.
On the field. Number 15, Danny
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
David Villa.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Shonan Belmare really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Shonan Belmare needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Inzaghi.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And it's Olmo. Davids. David Villa receives it in a good position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Royale. And he's definitely onside. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is as much time as there will be. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly.
It's Inzaghi! That's another chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where...
Ronaldinho! Missed by a fraction. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Hazard picks it up out wide. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get rid. Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Now it's Hazard. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good effort from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Shun and Belmare really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Shot a goal! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's rising! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Davids really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.